Hello, wonderful, amazing video game type people, and welcome back to Battle Brothers. Alrighty. When last we left off, we had just finished off our caravan to Tabenmoos. We got in a wee bit of a scuffle, a fight, a tussle, if you will. We did get some decent armor. We're repairing that now. I believe we have enough tools for it. Just kidding, we don't have enough tools for it. Wow. Gosh, we go through tools like nobody's business. Okay, well, perhaps then we should go to Tonderhoval, which has a blast furnace, which makes better armor. That's kind of nice. These alloys to create sturdy armor in the nearest settlement. Oh, I'm interested in that, but what I'm really interested in is a place that has not a blast furnace, but ore smelters. Nope, that's for weapons. Workshop. Yes. Proficient in making all kinds of tools and other supplies. You need to keep carts and machines working. So, Windfeste is where we can expect to find cheap tools. So that's nice. Though there is no village there to give me a quest as of yet. Because unfortunately, our renown is not quite high enough to be noticed by the noble houses. Let's not waste time going up to Tonderhovel then and go straight down to Windfeste after we settle into Tabenmoos. Let's check it out. We did, after all... Ooh, ambush trade routes. Well, we got a 1 skull here, and I believe, because of ambush trade routes, they should be offering decent change, but they're not. You can look at that. 261, that's not 330, which is our standard. So it's still not quite as good as it could be. In fact, that's quite disappointing, some of these prices. Well, that's fine then. Let's take a look at what they have. What else? Quality wood, yeah. They do have decent chunks of food here. So that's alright. We could totally get some herbs. Roots and berries. Easy to come by and durable, sure. Grab some roots and berries. I'm tempted to grab some bandages. Nothing else jumps out at me. I think we're good. 64 out of 90. What should we sell? Goodness, we probably should sell some stuff. But perhaps not here. Perhaps not here. Alright, let's take a look at the Fletcher, see what he's got to offer. Oh my goodness, yes he does. Look at that, are you seeing this? Oh, the warbow. Yeah, let's just compare. So 30 to 50, we have 50 to 70. It does boost the nothing else, but that's okay. Totally worth it. Yeah. Very nice. This is crazy, the heavy crossbow. Requires almost a full turn to reload. Yeah, that's fine. But the beauty of the heavy crossbow as compared to the normal crossbow, we got 30-50. And here we have 50-70 with mad armor ignore. So that ignores 50% of armor. And what's really beautiful about that is if you get the crossbow specialty, you'll be ignoring 75% of armor. Okay? So if you ignore 75% of armor, do the math on that. 2 crossbow hits could probably take out a fellow in very heavy armor. Right? Just consider that. Because you're looking at 50 to 70 damage, right? 75% of that gets through. Boom. Let's cut that down. So 3/4 of that. Okay, we're talking, what is that? 32.5 to, I don't know, maybe 50. But certainly 2 of those hits should be able to fell a man. Maybe 3 for quite a robust one if you're getting the lower end of the luck. The crossbow is quite nice. I'd be tempted to get some, because crossbows really are wonderful. But of course they are also quite expensive. So instead we're going to do this. Let's talk money. This will make you a rich man, my friend. You are to receive 440 crowns when the contract is done. We need to be paid more for this. We're all friends here, aren't we? Let's see. It's 470 crowns when the contract is done. Alright, Mr. Big Bearded Man. Look at that beautiful beard. I didn't even think to do that. I have my own little beard going on, but goodness gracious. Look at that, little braids on the beard with string. I accept your offer. What are we doing? Oh, brigands at Dagger Den northwest of Tabenmoos. Well, I suppose that sounds fun. Give it the old run for its money, though I would love tools. How are we doing for armor? Just going to quickly make sure everybody's armor is at least in acceptable condition. And it certainly looks like it is. Yeah, I think we can handle the bandits with this. We won't be getting any repair work done, but I'm sure that can wait. Let's go hit up Dagger Den. This is a nice, fun little straightforward mission. I quite like their banner. Oh, look at those tracks. Our scouts. Our 14 brothers. Maybe 2 of them are scouts. They're seeing some tracks over yonder. Nothing quite so dramatic. Oh, we have many brigand raiders and a brigand leader. Okay, so that actually sounds quite tough for 470 crowns. Not gonna lie about that one. That seems quite tough. But it does have a brigand leader, so maybe we'll get some good loot. Okay. Okay. Let's get into, you know, let's start thinking about how we're gonna do this then, if we're actually going for it. Well, 89. Does 89 best any of this armor? Certainly does. Is it worthwhile to do that? No. We can just switch that. Really? Just to add 10 armor? Oh, it would have been nice if we had repaired all that, though. I would certainly feel better. You know what? 30 extra armor is nothing to laugh at, so maybe I'm the fool for this one. Maybe I'm the fool for this one. Let's take a look at who's got weapon specializations. So he has sword specialization, which is good. It's really good for his war brand. Okay. No specialization for Horik? He's almost there. Everyone else is almost there. We do have a bow specialization. So that's it. We've got okay, so we got decent ranged attacks though. So they'll be charging at us, presumably. Of course, we want to make sure that these guys are heavily armored. I don't know if it's worthwhile getting kite shields on everyone. I genuinely don't know. I'm tempted to say that it's not because of the extra -6. But then they will be throwing stuff at us, so... Alright, well, we'll try that for now. For a little bit of that extra fatigue. The fatigue points there. They've got pretty high melee defense on the flanks, so that makes me quite content. Oh boy. Oh right, he can actually switch. Good for him. Very good for him. Can we give him better armor? Because we are going up against a leader. Or not armor, sorry, a better weapon. I'm not content with what he has. I'm tempted to say he should maybe consider a military pick. I'm not going to say that a boar spear wouldn't be interesting, but it certainly doesn't do the amount of damage I would like. And perhaps a military pick is the right kind of thing, because okay, let's consider it. So right off the bat, it always inflicts at least 10 damage to hit points regardless of armor. That's kind of nice. What's much nicer is it can inflict mad armor damage. So we have here 60 to 105 armor damage, which means that 2 hits of destroy armor should be enough to strip someone's quite heavy armor. Now I don't know what to expect from the brigand leader, but I am certainly tempted to have at least one military pick in the bunch. In the absence of the military pick, do we want the hand axe? 30 to 45 is alright, and he can split shields. Inflicts additional 50% damage on a hit to the head, and he's got 25% chance for that. All kills are fatalities if the weapon allows. The weapon should. I don't know what to go for here. 30, 45. This would boost his hit chance. So that much at least is decent, and it's certainly better than that. Maybe we'll consider this, because we have quite a few flails roaming around, so maybe shields aren't quite so bad, but having a plus 10% chance to hit could really help. Alright. I mean, look, it's either that or it's the 2045, and as much as I like the 2045, 35-45 is so nice. I'm worried. I'm very worried. Let's give him a military pick. Does anybody else want a military pick? How are we doing for initiative on the other brothers? Also, who's got dodge? He's got dodge. I see. Don't do that then. If he's got dodge, that'll be quite nice then. Yeah. Okay, that's okay. That's okay then. We'll leave him with dodge, and maybe he can even strike back on someone with that. Alright, I'm willing to not have a military pick in here. Though, Alright, let's try that. That's it. That's what we're going for. Enough said. One military pick. Just in case. Alright, I want to make sure everyone's armed to the teeth. Everyone's ammunition is correct. Yes, okay. Pike here. Do I have any better bows? I do not. Okay. Alright, folks. That's it. That's it. Let's do this. Oh, gosh. I really hope I've made the right choices. To the dagger den we go. Hopefully it's not too awful. Come on, folks. Many. Please don't be that many. What are we talking here? Maybe 10? 10? Less. 10 or less. 8. Yes! Okay, we got one long. 2, 4, 6, 7. And the leader's in the back. Good, good. Oh, that's an arming sword. Oh, okay. This worked out. I am more than content. Take 2 shots at 17. No, that's not as good. Rather, let's try to actually hurt Mr. Long Axeman. And I think that's as fine as any. He's gonna be able to. Oh, there he is. Oh my. Yeah, he's got a tough weapon there. I don't know how we'll do against him. He's scary. Oh boy. We could actually engage though. Nothing wrong with engaging. 44, right? Oh, I'm kind of miffed about that. Maybe I should have engaged. Well. You could slice down there, eh? He's the fella we want to take out, though, isn't he? Isn't he? Alright, we'll wait. Let's actually get all our shots off here. 32. Dear Sigbold, or 48. Well, let's do 2 32s. Oh my goodness, the archers are just having no luck of it today. 35s. Yeah, 2 35s. 1. There we go. Finally got 1 in. At least. I'm starting to think this whole archer thing was a bad idea. Ooh, Aramis has good odds here. Come on, Aramis. 1. Oh, you're kidding! Rotten, rotten luck. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit worried now. A little bit. He now has a decent slice along here, at least. So, let's, I guess, just advance. Move everyone up instead of down. I suppose we could move down. Now, better to move up, because then everyone actually gets to hit someone. I suppose we could all just shield wall. Hardly seems like a good idea. Okay, we'll wait. We'll wait with everyone that can, just because I want to do this first. Yeah, Reynold. I want him to throw 2 javelins at the Brigand Raider here. There's 1. There's 2. Okay. And now what we could do is kind of step forward, and between these 2 guys we might actually be able to finish them off. So I'm kind of okay with that. There's 1, okay. I'm kind of okay with that. We'll wait with him. So if we're doing this, then I guess we could go down with everyone else. Yeah, we sure could. Okay. Let's actually do that, just because these guys can get over his shield. Yeah, Baldemar doesn't get anything. Rumald, I'm so sad about the ranged attacks. They were just so disappointing. What's really nice here is we do get a very decent strike. Though in all fairness, we do get this potentially. Yeah, that... This would be a better strike, wouldn't it? Does it matter? Does it make a difference? Can hit up to 3, has plus 5% chance to hit on the split. I see. So that's actually a little bit better then. Woo! Alright, let's try to split. Yep, he's down. Good. That makes me quite happy. Quite pleased, if you will. Good, we got in on his armor. As we should, as we should. Let's... I'm tempted. It's either going to be riposte or not, but let's just try to hurt him. Nice. I'm glad we went with that. Alright. Everybody else just pause. He's riposting. I don't think it's going to help him too much. That's what I was worried about. I really wonder now if we're going to be able to save Dietrich's life there. He's really not in a good place. Sadly. Alright, these guys definitely... It's time for them to switch up their tactics. We'll wait with you. Oh, I'm really worried about this. Please don't hit Dietrich. Oh, man. I think we're going to lose him, finally. A little bugger. Oh, boy. Alright, well, you just wait. Oh, please no. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, well, we get one more out of him. Rummel doesn't actually have the quick change ability, which admittedly sucks. But I also feel like he can come here and take a decent shot. Oh, that was a decent shot, though. We're going to switch him now. That worked. That worked for me. Alright, we'll pause with him there. Hugo, absolutely. You're going to switch. And we're just going to demolish somebody here. So, we can get rid of his shield. These guys are a little bit terrifying. We could probably kill him. Let's try to do that. Oh, almost. We got 2 nice hits with him. So I'm thinking... One up here. Yep. Head down. And maybe one here. I did not expect that to actually hit. So that worked out for me. You can switch, and that's a decent chance. Come on, man. Alright. I guess we're just going to have to put up his shield wall. And really hope for the best there. I really thought he had the melee defense skills to handle that. Oh boy. I'm not sure that I really want to bother with that sort of thing. I'm much more interested in just pushing one of them away, if it maybe works. So let's try to push. Yeah, I guess I didn't expect it to work anyhow. Oh, dear friend here. Is he on? No, he's just inspired. Okay, well. I guess that's that then. We could put up the old riposte and hope that somebody attacks him. I doubt anyone will. I should have shield walled with these two. Oh, for extra defense. Dang it. Okay, Mr. Dented over here. Yeah, they're all shield walling quite effectively. So, perhaps I too should be. Go for this guy. Nice. No. Reynold will be better with the flail. We're gonna bring him here. I'm gonna go for him. That's alright then. 22, 37. Nice. Baldemar can absolutely take a shot. And still switch. And that'll be nice. Okay. I'm really worried, guys. I think we're going to lose Dietrich. I should have shield walled with Horik as well. So, more fools than me for that one. That one's on me. Oh, he did over. Oh, man. Alright, well, he's still standing. So that's nice. Shield wall. This guy doesn't have a shield wall up, so let's take him down. Nice. Target the guy that doesn't have shield wall. Even if it probably won't work out. 50%. Can we shove him away? Even with 20%, man, I'd be stoked. You never know, it might have worked. Ooh, when they land those hits, they land those hits. Okay. Well, we really ought to take out a shield. I don't know if we're going to be able to take that shield out, though. Certainly not with shield wall up. But we could definitely deliver some crushing weight to it. That's the thing, is they all have really good shields up. Let's try to harm this fella down here. Yeah, okay, that actually worked. I don't think we would have taken out that shield. Oh, that's not nice. Not nice at all. 25, 51. Yeah, take the 51. Good. He's not doing well. Alright. That looks pretty good. 1, 2. Yeah, I figured that would... Deep chest cut. That looks pretty good. We can probably kill him. 34. 49 is nice. And yet this guy worries me so much. Even though 49 is so much obviously nicer. And a head blow would totally wreck his day. What's he got here? Melee skill. Overwhelmed, yeah. Yeah, made poor life choices there. Oh. Dietrich, no, my man. Just go 1, 2. 1. I didn't expect that. Oh, man. Alright, get that. 1. Let's get another one. Kill him. Oh, so close. Here, you can totally hurt this guy. Right, good, okay. Well, we've certainly broken through on the southern part of things. So that's very pleasant. What's not pleasant, though, is Dietrich. I can't save him. Oh, he tried to run. Idiot. Absolute idiot. It's okay. I think we might still be able to pull this off. Mr. Wavering down here. Alright, Athos needs to fall back, which is really awful. But I think it'll work. Yep. Go for that. Go for that. Feel free to step up there so that we can step a little ways closer. This guy, 46, yeah, let's take it. Oh. Is he acts in 9 turns, acts in 10 turns? I think they've already moved, though. Because I keep hitting space. Yeah. Now, as tempting as it is to go there and do a cut across, I don't want Athos to die, and I'm quite worried for him. So we're actually just going to bring him around here. Oh no! I messed that up. Oh, I messed that up real good. This guy worries me. Acts in 2 turns. Shield wall wavering. One, 2. Yep, pretty much. He should put up a shield wall. Absolutely. I'm thinking shield wall. And let's call it a day. Yep, good. I should have used more shield wall up here. But surrounding him quite a bit is nice. What do we have? I don't think I want to switch anything up, honestly. There we go. Come on, let's not lose anyone else. Is he gonna... Yeah, I figured he's coming in. I'm surprised... Oh, he equipped a weapon, so that cost him, and then he switched. Oh, come on, man. Can we actually hook him? I don't think we can. There's nowhere to hook him. 23%, you know, one of these hits, it'll do it. So we'll try. Well, maybe I should have moved up. Ooh, Sigbold, my man. Oh, one of you guys has to land that killing blow. Thank you. You know what? Wreck his shield. Get to work on it. I'm worried about pulling that. I'm worried about pulling that kind of move on this fella. Well, that sort of worked. Shield wall? Shield wall? Yep. That should give us a decent bonus. Yeah. Try to land a hit. Put up a shield wall. And feel free to put up a shield wall as well. And just chill out. Okay. Yeah, I guess he's gonna have to. Oh, I should have moved him as well. I'm not looking enough steps ahead. I'm a little bit shaken right now with the death of my buddy Athos in a really grim place. These guys are putting up a really tough defense, and it's kind of freaking me out. Alright, Eggle has no shield, so we'd better do something about that. Alright, I'd call that doing something. Good job. Oh, he's fully exhausted, eh? 1923, well... Wow, good job on the night. Was that... No, that was 23%. Very good job on that. This man will act in 10 turns. In 6 turns. Ooh, and yet... No, it's just too risky. It's just too risky. Come on, man. Just kill him, please. Really? 5% to hit? What is that even? Apparently this guy has some crazy shield wallage. Alright, that makes him a lot easier to kill. That was helpful. That was very, very helpful. Yeah, I want to kill him, but I really want to kill him. So there is that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Can you stun him for some reason? Hey, it was worth a try. Alright, did he get stunned? He did. We just really need to be careful now with Eggle. I think he can move forward. Yeah, hopefully that pans out for us. Well, we could push him. Let's try to stab him. He's really exhausted, so that's why I'm feeling a little bit more confident with that. Let's just do that. Kind of want his shield. Oh, no, he's too tired. Everybody's too exhausted, except for bloody Hildebert. He's not, so that sucks. Okay. This is why. Oh, Reinhold. 1, 2. Alright, that was okay. Almost got him. Alright, now it's just this fella. There's really very little we can do other than just engage him maximally. That's where we're at, I'm afraid. Oh, and he's too tired to move up. No. Oh, you know what? We could, but that wouldn't help if we pushed him. So let's just try to keep engaging him. Is he getting exhausted by it at least? Let's taunt him. 13% chance to taunt him? Is that for real? Shouldn't be. He should be taunted. I don't know if that's gonna work, but he's certainly got a much better chance of surviving a single hit than this guy. So hopefully that taunt actually works. This is absolutely brutal. He doesn't have armor anymore though. So if we can just get through. There we go. And I think that did it. We're very... Oh. Yeah, see, he went all out. He's got... You gotta give it to him. He's ballsy. There, that was his 9 lives. All leaders have them. So he didn't quite die yet. Yep, we'll move in. Oh, that was something. Oh, that was something. He was level 4, so that sucks. But that's okay. We'll use the money to get a better recruit. So I'm pretty excited about that. Let's see what we got. Let's get excited, folks. We got another flail, which is absolutely beautiful. We got tons of morning stars, and I'm really excited about the arming sword. Look at that. We even got a nice heater shield. In terms of crowns, we got 220 there. We got beer, mead. Oh, the soldiers are going to love this. I'm pretty sure they don't even mind that their friend died, because that's how good this is right now. What really excites me, though, is seriously, these are really good. I don't know if you see the fighting axe that he was using. Look at the worth on that. An axe explicitly designed for fighting armored opponents. Quite sturdy. I mean, that's good. It doesn't ignore armor, but it's quite effective against armor, so you gotta give it that. In terms of shield damage, if you have axe expertise, I think that's enough to one-shot shields. I think. Now, the way that works is if it gets blocked and goes to the shield, that's when it does that shield damage. And then when you do the special attack, then it does extra shield damage. So that's really, really quite cool. We got really good equipment there, and it was definitely worth the death of Dietrich. Sadly. We did get really banged up, and we're going to have to get a lot of tools to repair everything. So that's pretty crazy, but I think that was worth it. Drive away the brigands. Aye, we've done that, lad. Alright, who can we replace him with? Ulf, I guess. He's still pretty banged up. We'll pull Ulf into the front lines, and he actually does have a defense star, so we'll just have to use it. Oh, that flail might have just been our flail, and I thought we got a new one. No, but you're right, he was using a flail. Okay, shame. Shame, really. What's the difference with the morning stars? They just, yeah, inflicts 10 extra fatigue. That's not awful. An entire group of morning star guys are just bam bam, but I think flails are better overall. I've not really seen much use for morning stars. The other issue is that too many opponents don't even have fatigue, really, so that seems like a really poor build. When you consider that even the undead, which don't have fatigue, have shields, right? So there are tons of shields across the board, and they're quite limiting. So it makes the flail very useful. The Morning Star, hardly, I don't think so. I've seen the dev play, and when he did it, he liked the Morning Star, but... I mean, okay, so maybe the Morningstar would work if you had an entire back row of long axes and any shields that you came up against were just bye, 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 right? All the shields go bye, bye, and then you whack into them with Morningstars. Yeah, okay, I can see that being useful. And I suppose the Naxxerers, I think, can be stunned. So the Morningstar might be useful there. Back to Taub and Moose for our money and our love. Alright, and we're also now in the market for tons of tools and supplies. Absolutely tons of them. And crowns. Sorry, not crowns. People. Recruits. I want to recruit some more people. Particularly, I want to start looking at slightly better recruits. So maybe some 500 gold recruits. You know? Something like a raider, yes, but a raider's really late game stuff. Woo! Crowns well deserved. Alright, what you got for me? We still managed to squeeze in before nighttime. So let's take a look. The Hunter and the Bowyer. Well, that's it. Oh, he's just got a better bow. That's what that money's going for. Gerlach the Patient. Edward the Bower. Ewald. Gerlach the Patient seems not awful. And since he's a Bowyer, he might be able to make me a Master Bow. That's one of the random events, which could be nice. But I'm not really interested in a Bowyer at the moment. Ooh, now that's more interesting. Yeah, that is much more interesting. A crossbow? Pretty much worth it. Let's take a look. Tools, almost, not really. Wood, we could probably buy these and sell them. So I'd be down. Yeah, I'd be down for that. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that then. I think food-wise will last. Yeah, we're looking quite good. 10 days, 6 days, 7, 4, 3, 4. Lots of fish. Okay, I think we'll last food-wise. Let's buy some tools and supplies so we can start repairing on our way to the other place. I know it seems stupid, but I don't want to waste time. Quality wood, we'll go ahead and buy that, because that really does seem worthwhile. And I think I'm content with that. If we did buy the crossbow, which I'm not saying we can't, we totally can. I'd like to go back to a city though and sell some of this stuff. So that's why I'm tempted to not exactly do that. It might just be okay to let us get the stupid 2,000 for the banner and go with it, you know? It might just be okay to do that. It might be about time. Just so we can start stocking up crowns and actually buy things. Because I'd like to buy nicer weapons, but for me that means let's stock up for a little bit. We'll see. Alright, well we're done at Taubenmoos, and I want to hit up Windfeste just because they have the tools that we need. Would these guys? It really doesn't look like they would. Alright. I'm content to hit up Windfeste and Bola. We could hit up Windfeste and then make our way up to Bola to see what that's like. Bola, Talbach. Yeah, I mean it's not great, but we could do this whole shindig. We might even be able to recruit somebody at Windfeste. What I'd really like to do, oh boy. Alright, we'll slow down. What I'd like to do is honestly get back to Grafenhaven and get back to boosting relations down there. I don't think they make wood, so maybe we'll just hold on to that wood. Fishing huts, militia barracks, wooden watchtower, amber workshop. Yeah, I didn't think they made wood. We could probably sell the wood for money. Whoa! They are coming for us, so... Oh, that's not a fight that I really want right now. I guess it's a good thing that I got the tools and whatnot. But it's still not really a fight. Well, we could switch some of this out. Okay. We might be able to pull this fight off. Nobody has any crippling injuries. Okay. Tell you what, we might be able to pull the fight off, but it's not going to be in this episode. I'm going to cut this episode here for now. Take a look at, oh my gosh, look at all this beautiful stuff. Big money. Yeah, I'm going to cut the episode here for now, and next time when we come back, we'll see if we get attacked by these brigands. I'd personally rather not go for it right now. But we're going to have to make sure we equip ourselves before we get killed. You know, on that note, maybe I will just quickly go through just in case I'm an idiot. Just some basics here. Just in case. Alright, you're 68, 80. You gotta look at this here. So 32, that's no good. Switch that out, please, for the 115. Thank you. Thank you kindly. This as well, absolutely. Switch that out. Thank you. Oh boy. We're doing a lot more switching than I'd like to be doing. 70. Okay. Go ahead and give the fella melee shield. Heater shield. That's really quite nice. Absolutely heater shields for everybody for days. Arming sword. Give him an arming sword. He's got dodge, that's why. And that's nice. We're up 35, 45, 40, 45. Also, it's more effective against armor. And the maximum fatigue is the same, but mostly what's nice about the arming sword is that that minimum damage goes up. So I will happily take that. Yeah, shield damage is quite lovely here. Shield damage. Okay, look at this. Alright. So, ooh, inflicts additional 50% damage on a hit to the head. Right. Inflicts 16 damage to shields. So, an attack specifically aimed at destroying an opponent's shield can only be used against targets that carry a shield, will always hit, but may take several hits depending on the... Oh, okay, maybe I thought wrong then. I thought wrong. I didn't quite realize that's what that was, but okay. Switch these guys over to ranged. You know, the enemy does have some ranged units, but I think we might be able to outdo them. Just maybe. Just maybe. We'll really quickly level Baldemar up. I don't know what he's doing in the back row. Wasn't he originally in the front row? Monsieur Baldemar? So what do we want with him? Do we want to boost his ranged up? I mean, he's not particularly amazing, but he does have the melee skill that is quite nice. Maybe it's fine to leave him in the back row. Yeah. Perks. Give him quick hands, you betcha. Quick hands is just useful in general, so I really don't mind having it. And Horik the Skunk, finally level. Ooh, look at him. Look at him. Monsieur Horik, you have survived. This is wunderbar. I'm not sure what to do about his crap morale and other issues, but we'll happily boost his melee. Yes to his fatigue on the 4. And it's, you know, for me it's a toss-up right now between melee defense, because his melee defense is quite abysmal. Or his resolve. I guess we'll go melee. Does he not have boosted melee defense? He does. Yeah, so he's okay. He's alright for a beggar. Tough little guy. Ooh. Master skill, circumvent your opponent's shield. Skills build up 25% less fatigue. Lash ignores the defense bonus of shields. Thresh gains plus 5%. I don't know what Thresh is. We don't have it. That's one of those orcish weapons, I believe. Has a 100% chance to hit the head and can ignore shields. So that's pretty handy. He could become the head crusher. He could become the head crusher. I'm willing to do it. I get that it's not great for a late game kind of play, because you really want to start getting just tons of two-handed guys with insane defense, but I'm okay with it for now. It'll do. It'll do. Surely. I don't know. Alright, let's give him the old flail mastery. That'll help him in the fights to come. Okay, I think this is acceptable. 87. We could give somebody 87 armor. That's alright then. Yeah, that's alright. That's a lot better. How about head armor? Really quickly. Head armor. Good. Yeah, head armor is looking good. Okay. Right, this man here, he needs something. He needs a little something. For sure. There you be. I think everyone else's armor is acceptable. Alright, well now we've actually done the done the legwork for it now, so that's alright. Let's switch him out. Oh, I didn't notice we had that. There you go. There you go. Go ahead and put that on him. Or maybe that. Keep him kind of in the back row here. Give him a little axe and a shield so that we have more room. We're going to need some room to pick up the loot. And we really do want to start selling some of this stuff. Okay. This looks good. Put javelins on him. Does anybody in the front row have quick hands? Again, real quick. No. Oh, he does. Oh, he does good. I guess Ulf used to be a back row fella. Oh, this is good for him. This is very good for him because he's got backstabber, so we actually do want Ulf in the fray. This worked out. I'm glad I checked. You see? You thought I was being too thorough. No, you can never be too thorough with this game. Okay. This is acceptable, and next time when we come back, you know what? I might just attack them myself. A rough and tough band of brigands preying on the weak. 9 versus our 12. We're pretty well armored. We're in pretty good moods. Just a little bit of damage here and there, but nothing, honestly, nothing too traumatic. Reynolds a little bit banged up, but I think he'll survive. Okay, thanks so much for watching, folks, and I'll see you next time on Battle Brothers. Bye.